大学野球ワールドベースボールクラシック。野球は私たちの共通の言葉です。
Hey, everybody, it's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
So 2 down. Brock Jones now at the plate. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Kada.
Random up now. Every ball club needs an answer when it gets punched. He'll try to provide it here in the leadoff spot. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. From bespoke masonry to soundproofing, your basement deserves the best. Montresor basement design can help every home from a... Crushes this one to deep center and long gone. Made them pay for that one. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-2. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. Welcome back to Montgomery, top of the fourth inning.
The right fielder, Joe Random.
This one is labeled. And that is a foul ball. Fun fact, the Alabama state capitol here in Montgomery is sometimes referred to as Goat Hill. Because, well, it's on a hill and the town's goats would graze on the overgrown grass there. Look, sometimes the explanation is simple. What can I tell you? 0-2, here's the pitch. He swings and drives this one to deep left. And it one-hops the wall. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. Logan Braunschweig getting ready to hit. The 3-1 offering. Pops this one up. There's one down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. Runner on the go, in the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Another full count pitch. Runner going again. Swing lifted to left field. And there are 2 outs. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to... to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Go ahead run on base. The left fielder, the next to hit. This one in the air to right. Jones has a beat on it. Gets there, got it. They leave one runner on base. Xavier Isaac digs in now. That's a hit. Lead runner turns at second. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3. One away and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Joe Random. And that one hammered. This one might have the distance. And out of here. It's another long ball in this game. Fourth home run of the season. His second of the night. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-4. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. The tying run is aboard.
Now batting.
So digging in, Joe Random. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Swing and a drive. This one pretty far back. And that one hops the wall. Two outs, runner on first base. Digging in at the dish for the Klingstones, Logan Braunschweig. 2-2. There goes the runner in the dirt. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Payoff pitch. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. And that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a runner. First and second, two outs. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Brock Jones. And a base hit right there. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline and the run scores. And now they trail by one. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Joe Random. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and 2 singles as well. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Klingstones trying to break this game open here in the top of the ninth. This one to right. That's pretty deep. Runner tags and will move up to third. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. How did I get right here? It took some tunnel vision. Gripping on that grain. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm from the MISSIPPI. Long as we do not divide, like gon' get denied, get defied. We bout to book down to your king, I can know the kick in. You is not my friend. I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on the. And the devil cannot get me. I'm too clean in these bowls. I suppose you wanted to see it lose, but I refuse. I've been cool since David had 22s on that leg. I brought it back. Cadillac leather in July. Burn up your back. Burn up your back. Burn up your back. You know that colder denim. I'm a southern soldier. I told you, but first let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about a time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. Let me tell you, let me tell you, they pull up hollering about their size. How you get away with all that? I say, baby girl, you know southern different. I'm tipping. Anytime I talk, you know they listen. After I was born, had my baby window TNT. In fact, my daddy copped a lack when I was only 5 years old in a jack. Bring it back. I say stunting is a habit. Told them get like me. I've been Joe Random, a rising star, continues.
Leading off tonight, the left fielder, number 11, Andrew Fisher.
Andrew Fisher, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. Swing, soft line drive. Nobody on with one out. And here's the first baseman, Blake Burke. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. And swing and miss. Fastball in, then changeup away. That's textbook pitching. And he's showing good command in this AB. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Off the plate. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Quick start this evening. 2 out in the top of the first. Bases are empty with 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Mike Bovee. Bovee measures 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Joe Random. Smoke to center, but this one's caught. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today. Top half of the second from Columbus. In the air to the right, Hicklin drifting towards this one. And a quick out, number 1. And now the DH, Ethan Murray. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Sliced down the right side. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So 2 out. Digging in for the Shuckers, Brady Ebel.
Ball.
Random will challenge the call, thinking it was a strike. So the call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. Here's the 1-0 offering. Late with the swing there. And that drops in for a strike. Got the batter swinging. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the catcher, Matthew Wood. And that one almost got it. Certainly looks like the pitcher's trying to establish the inside part of the plate. These hitters will have to see that and adjust their approach. And there's 1 away. Bases empty, 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Deson Brown.
No,
Close,
that's a ball.
but called a ball. That catches the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. And the righty delivers. Swing, ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. 2 down now. Next up for the Shuckers, Greg Jones.
Ball, no.
And a big swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down. Next is the designated hitter, Joe Random, 0 for 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Runners at first and second with 1 out.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
In the air to center, Jones moving under it. And makes the catch.
Now batting, the first
Welcome back to
baseman,
Columbus,
33,
Georgia. Top of the 4th
Drew.
inning. Here's the left fielder, Andrew
Come
Fisher.
dead.
That one in there. 0-1. Fisher, just 21 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today gets the start in the outfield. 0-2, and the delivery. That one just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. One-two offering. Swings through it for the K. 1 gone leading off the 4th.
The batter, the
And a
first
sigh
baseman,
of relief on the mound because he left that
Third.
changeup in a juicy location but got away with it. Batter's probably kicking himself right now, wishing he had another crack at it. 0-2, waves at that one. The Shuckers with a 0 in the hit column so far. This pitch misses. Ball 1. Looks like he's pretty vocal with the plate ump after that was called a ball. Not sure that's going to work out in his favor, though. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Mike Bovee getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging in the first AB. To the right side. And plenty of time to first. Misplay doesn't. Random, ready to go again, working with a lead. On the ground to the right side, Exposito. That's an out. Bases empty, 1 away. Digging in for the Shuckers, Ethan Murray. Line drive, and a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Fly ball down the line. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
The batter, the catcher.
Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Matthew Wood.
Right.
Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. And goes down on strikes. And that's that. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 73. He can really bring the heat. Random, leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. This one is labeled. That one hops against the fence. That's a leadoff double. Next is the switch hitting first baseman, Drew Compton.
Number 33, Drew Compton.
Ground ball to the right side.
Down, 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 down.
Takes
down,
it to
down,
first
down.
for the out. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, EJ.
So with 1 away, the bases are loaded. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Joe Random. That one in the air to center field. Jones under this one. Gets there, got it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sacrifice fly, and the lead is up to 5. Some team first hitting. Random with a fine two-way performance in this one. Good pitching and hitting. Not much to complain about here. Maybe it wasn't the most explosive game on either side of the ball, but he held his own.
My love, we used to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. You don't need to tell me that you already let go. My love, my love. 'Cause I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. Your hands, they found.
Joe Random, currently on a 10-game hitting. On to the bottom of the second. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Joe Random.
Go on, go to.
Ripped
go
into
to,
right
go to,
center.
Go to.
Should be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Drew Compton.
Drew Compton.
And he grounds it to the right side.
Come on, slide,
One down.
slide.
Runner at third and one gone. EJ Exposito digs in now.
One better, you go.
On 0-1, the delivery. In the dirt, but kept it close. Out! Great defensive play. First, he tried to move up when it didn't get that far away, but then he tried to get back and was thrown out anyway. Might have gotten caught in between. Random steps in, trying to shake things up. Total dominance on the mound so far. Swing and a high fly to left. And that'll do it. Up now, a hit here would be a dagger looking to put him away. And a base hit right there. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate, comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Now batting. The first
Runners on the
baseman,
corners
Drew.
and 2 out. Now a chance for Drew Compton. Runner on the go, in the dirt. And safe, that's a stolen base, not close. Got the strikeout looking. Nice job control. So digging in, Joe Random. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. Fly ball, right field. And that's that. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results.
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling a stitch on a sweater, parakeet green on the letters. I don't be rocking the butters. If you see me booty, that's Mason Margiela. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and Hyoko, dispatch it, I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca, and you send me Yaki, I flooded Tribeca. Tryna say checkers. I crave all the pressure, they cave under pressure, the difference is clear. He missed a target in over a year. I bet you could tell by this Rick Owens tactical gear. Yeah, I got remarkable range. Might as put fingers to fangs, and also the mains, so only the molars remain. I pick up a couple of chains, I bust down the plane, examine the different terrains. They used to just be in my brain, my love for the game, but now I can feel it in veins, yeah. Came from the sediment, so dirt on my name, it's irrelevant. Money been calling my minutes unlimited, talking much louder than negative sentiment. But on my 90s, they mashing the veterans, late to the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer and he'll go to special. I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer and he'll go to special. I got no vendettas. Yeah, Cartier frames, Professor Frank. Think I picked Chicago for school. I really just wanted a flex and a mink. Might take a trip to re-up on my ink. I'm on a plane in the beater and links. Call up a Uber, stop at the corner. I probably won't flooded that with the brinks. Armor no chinks, chain mail every week. Stirring up Bojangles, I keep a 3-piece. Dummy and a couple of beats. Send out the gas, it's nothing to me. They get to the racket and make a few pivots. My wrist is on fridge and my neck have a ticket. The rhythm they make when they hitting and tricky. The shady, I don't wanna kick it. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer and he'll go to special. I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer and he'll go to special. I got no vendettas.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. He step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, your daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on day, I'm not like them. Let me state my case, sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake, see make me fake. How you know what to take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick, yo. My don't up the click, my dogs like pit finna raise no quit. This good as a get, bring the hood to events. Still need tent on the whip, don't run, don't trip by the. I ain't never pay rent on. Been for the bread and it, let's do it. The broad dumb thick and the feet go stupid. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray them streets gon' treat you better. Back outside, run my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo, man. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Bitch step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, your daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on day, I'm not like them.
I double my figures and figure the wave. Cutting off cats when they think they safe. Saving up, I grew a little rough, but I will not fold, impressing me. So watch my vision, see what I see. T-top cutlass, sitting up decent. Taking my meetings in back of the whip. I know how to hustle, I know how to live. Featherweights don't talk like this. You in the way, don't walk my script. Run up 100 and duck for the summer. That's how you leverage and leave with a kid. I'm trying to get me a penthouse. Out on the cliff, I can sit out. Call up the mama, she en route. See what attention it took now.
I've been waiting for like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Like, I'm finna do it. Straight up. I'm just trying to figure out where.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg Amsterdam with my guys, Yonder Alonso, Dan Plesac. A brand new Top 100 Prospect Rankings has been released, something we'd like to dive into around here. And, of course, there are some new exciting names to get to know. Now, guys, what does it mean to a young player to be named one of the top 100 prospects in baseball? Dan, what did it mean to you back in the day?
Heightened expectations, right? You kind of have a target on your back. Everyone in your organization knows, hey.
Gang outside in the nighttime. Backstage looking like a dope line. We brought the fitness, a gold man, showtime. Shut down your city and show out. We back out.
Eres la niña en mis ojos, eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no, mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú, merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dálalo. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tiene la magia tu sentido, que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así. Por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, tengo que ser. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que sé que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que no tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro. Que dices si no a ver el amanecer.
Joe Random will be a player to watch. And now, Joe Random, struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. A massive shot. 8th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 3-0. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. Smash to the left side. And they get the 3. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Austin Hendrick. And there's a hit.
2-2-2. Relay.
First and second, 2 down. He's already gone yard in this game.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
That one in there. 0-1. And that is a towering blast to center field, way out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. 9th homer of the year, his 2nd of the night. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Joe Random.
Come on, big dog. Need you here.
Well struck, right field. That's back there. And that ball's out of here. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Random, stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Wastes no time on this one. The 11th of the year, 4th homer of the game. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Random. And he sits on the precipice of history, having already hit 4 homers in this one and looking for number 5 right here. No major leaguer has ever hit 5 homers in a single game. So this is beyond remarkable. Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
what you like. To your false in front of me, I left the mark inside.
Joe Random is getting ready to go. Now, the right fielder. Left-handed batter waiting. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Random up now, facing one of the most hyped young arms in the game.
Joe Random.
That one ripped, but foul. Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance is a different breed from other cattle insurers. They've got a pedigree that goes back more than a century. Once you work with them, you'll know that's no bull. And that one fouled off. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, David McCabe, runner on the move. Swings, soft line drive. That's a hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Runners at the corners now, nobody out.
Ow!
Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Joe Random. Excellent swing the last time up, a line drive single to center. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. And that ball's out of here. Made them pay for that one. One out, runner at second base. And now the right fielder, Joe Random. He's already homered in this ball game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. This one in the air, center field, going back pretty deep. Runner tags, goes to third. Runner at second. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Vamos saltándonos, aquí los platos dan pa' dos. Si la prendo molotov, man, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando dándolo. Todos los míos on go. Todos los míos on go. Me ven de frente y dan la mano, pero sé que están odiando dándolo. Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. Yo apostado tanto a mí, tengo un problema, Otani. Yo no me viro ni me doblo, origami.
Mi cuello está chili, Pablo Chile, paloma mami. Triste ver a alguien que puso a comer, puesto pa' mí. Pero estoy tranquilo con las dos cerezas. Todos aportan, si quieren comer, pues tráete algo a la mesa. Gasto dinero y no mi tiempo, que eso no regresa. Disney backstage, creo que vi a Mickey ponerse la cabeza. Top boy, estoy con mis dos boy en London, Elian y esa. Top boy, tengo la salsa como una milanesa. Ponche, tengo los ponches, Tyson con la derecha. Shoje, yo me siento tan y con todos estos ponches. Todo lo tuve que sudar, yeah. Nunca tuve tiempo pa' dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todo, ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer.
What a feeling, getting that money.
Top half of the
Leading
second
off
from
for
Montgomery.
Columbus, the right fielder, Joe Random.
Swing and a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. And that ball's out of here. The pitcher tried to own the inner half with a high and tight heater, but he didn't back down. Great job to get the hands in position and flash through the zone for the homer. Runner on base to start the inning.
You're out. 3 out. 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 You're out. 3 out. Out. 3 out. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. 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 3. You're out. Out. First base. 3 out. You're out. 3 out. Say 3 out. Out. 3 out. Out. You're out. 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 3. Say you're out.
Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do, even if they did take the loss. And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for tuning in and joining us for Minor League Baseball on the show. I'm Ben Gelman, and we'll see you next time.
Que el mundo andaba a tu modo y de repente llegué sin echármelas de fiera.